Gorillas, meanwhile, 3 out of 5. Halsey, if I can't have love, I want power, 3.5 out of 5. Kanye West, Donda, low, well, mid, 3 out of 5. Let's go. Greetings, everyone. Today we're in kind of a interesting, bizarre situation, because usually what happens, I'm going to give you a little peer behind the curtain a little bit. Bear with me. So usually what happens is on Mondays I record 2 videos so that I can spend the week editing one video, posting it on Friday. Then next week I don't have to record a new video and I can just edit the footage that I have for the second video, post that on Friday, and then the next week after that I record 2 videos, so on and so forth. But this time around I got fucked up. And not only did I not record one video on Monday, I recorded it on like a Wednesday or Thursday. So now it's Wednesday again, and I'm here, dick in my hand, recording one more video because I don't feel like recording 2, because it's a full album again. We're back to Gula Le Dark Lover's request. Hey buddy, unfortunately this album is in Mandarin, so I'm probably not going to like it. I'm going into it with low expectations, which is sad because I like Lei, but for some reason Mandarin does not agree with my ear. We're also in kind of a weird situation. Another little aside for you. There's been this. So 1 week ago, a week and a day ago, niggas outside of my apartment dug a hole and then covered that hole with a metal plate. And so now every time someone drives across this main road, it just goes dum dum. And you can just hear it fucking smashing against the street. So that's been going on for a week now. So like every second of every day I have a car loudly blasting by my house and I can hear it like that. I don't even know if you can hear it, but I can. So we have that, which has mostly been me suffering every day of my life. But also now we have kids running outside very loudly. So, man, you know, I didn't get a lot of the reception to my previous Lei video. That was pretty good. No, it was pretty good. I didn't get roasted or doxxed this time. But I got a couple of dislikes. You guys weren't happy about me not enjoying that album, that I'm not a Lei enjoyer like that. But I'm still, oh no, I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. But I'm still here trying to do it anyway. Today we're going to be doing Sheep by Lei. And like I said, it is in Mandarin, which I'm already averse to. But who knows? Maybe this will be the first Mandarin thing outside of the fruit that I enjoy. We'll see. Because I certainly didn't enjoy what they did to the Mandarin in Iron Man 2. No, that was Iron Man 3. See, the joke being I didn't give a fuck. People were very, very upset about that. But personally, I'm like, y'all niggas don't know who Mandarin is. Stop it. Speaking of Mandarin, are you guys going to see Shang-Chi? I'm not going to. So the first song is called Sheep. And I love sheep, so sheep are like my second favorite animal. So that's something that Lei has in his favor, other than being gorgeous. So hopefully it's only been 4.5 minutes. Damn. See, I hate talking, so this has been torture for me personally. I'm sure you've loved it though. Anyway, let's do it. All right. Is it not actually Mandarin?
What can I say, man?
China sheep. The sheep sample. The language isn't hurting me as much as it usually does, so that's definitely a point. Lei fans tuning in for some more masochism, for me to like flay them once again. Lei fans clicking my video like, I want to be hurt today. Let's see, compliments. I like the artwork here, the photo of Lei with the sheep. They're both very handsome. I like both of their coats. And before you say my negative perception has Well, my negative feeling entering this video has painted my perception. You know, I don't think that's fair. Is this not recording anymore? Okay, wait a second. It just decided to stop recording. That's good. Things are going very, very well for me right now. So we're gonna have some shit audio for a little bit. Unless you wanna work again? You wanna work again? Okay. So my camera just, or my mic just decided to have a little temper tantrum just now and say, you know what? The mic is a lay fan too, because it just stopped working. It was like, they don't need to hear this. And it was probably right. So, yeah, didn't like it. Did not like the... I feel like Fantano listening to Dance Gavin Dance now. Except for the fact that I enjoyed Honey. So it's... And I like his shit in EXO. So now I'm just like... Not... I'm finding that I don't really enjoy much of his solo work, which is really tragic. That song was very, very like dubsteppy, electronic. The language issue wasn't an issue this time around, which is nice. But at the same time, I'm still like, everything else was just not enjoyable for me. Hopefully it gets better, but I kind of just want to like slip and slide right into the next song, which is called I Need You. Oops. And we go. I may not be a fan of the language, but there is a show called Scissor 7, I think. This animated show is on Netflix. And there was a song in Mandarin that they sang. It was like a romantic song. And it sounded so good. So I'm comforted in knowing that I'm not just so averse to it that I'm incapable of enjoying it. Like, this is also evidence. Because I don't hate this song. It's definitely a lot better than the first one. This chorus is actually pretty nice. It has a very, very classic romantic like R&B feel. Fuck with that. Okay, that was I Need You by Lei Zhang. Yeah, liked it better than Sheep. On its own, that song is probably like a 3, but that's on its own. I don't usually rate songs like on a standalone basis unless it's like a single. But yeah, on its own, that was okay. It wasn't bad. Definitely more upbeat than my usual flavor, but yeah, it was good. It was good production. He's a really, really great. He's very, very talented singer, and the production is solid. And the chorus was really good too. So, you know, it was a simple like romance, upbeat romance song, very danceable, very, you know, modern, like kids movie, modern commercial, which sounds patronizing now that I say it out loud, but it's not meant to be. Those things are in those things because people like them and they're very accessible. Like universally, they're like very, very enjoyable. People, they're marketable. So this is a very marketable song, and I feel like people probably really like it. This specific color-coded video only has 1,000 views, but the top comment says, "I love this so much, dies." So, you know, you're probably like Emma Grace if you're here, and you love this so much that you're dying, which is fine, you know. I'm happy for you. Not that you died necessarily, but if you died doing what you love, is it really dying? Shit. Alright, the song is called Peach. And I already really like a song called Peach by Kevin Abstract, so... And once again, I'm going into this with just unrealistic expectations, I bet. I approve. I approve of this message. Oh wait, is the peach is about the ass. This is my favorite now. Margaritas aren't very sweet, so. Lay eats ass, confirmed. This is not the same type of song as the Kevin Abstract song, that's for sure. Oh my god, the James and the Giant Peach reference. Quality.
There was a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! There was a misinput!
You came in to hear Lei Zhang singing about eating ass. She's gone. If you're thinking of someone specific while listening to the song, you should marry them. I really love the subtle use of imagery in this song. Like it's been studied for ages. Like what does this song actually mean? What did Lei mean when he said he wants to taste the peach? Personally, I think that it is a cry for help, a deep desire for something unattainable, eternal youth, or clawing to some sort of I don't know fucking know. That song is good. I like that song. I'm an ass man, so yeah, that song was very, very relatable. I grew up listening to the Thong song and shaped me into the man I am today. So hearing Lei just carry that ass-shaped torch all the way to the finish line, it does my heart good. I'm glad that the Chinese also know what's good over there, though I feel like it's a little different. Just double checking.
Yeah.
Is it recording?
No.
Great.
It's not double checked.
I'm glad you double checked. Thank you.
It's low.
Of course it is. So, my director is half asleep. She's sleep deprived, so she didn't actually press record. Also, I didn't charge the camera because I'm the worst. So, we're just gonna keep him rolling and see how long this peach can take us. How far we'll go. That was already the third song, so we're already almost halfway through. The next song is called Hand. These single word titles are really gonna fuck me up one of these days. Hand. I thought he was chewing on like a gun necklace. What is that? Lays out here defying my expectations. This is a smooth sounding song. Oh? Oh? I like this a lot. Lei is not going out without a fight with me, man. It's unacceptable that there's not a music video with him dancing topless in the rain to the song, with his jacket just like around his wrists, strewn off of his shoulders. That was great. That was a really, really good song. I liked it a lot. I want to make sure this is recording. It says I have 15 minutes, but I don't know. Anyway, that song was super good. A very unassuming title, but like the beat like snatches you immediately. Hand is like a warning. It's like someone's last words, like before, like in Smash Bros. And they send a secret coded message for what killed them, and they just say hand, and you don't know what's coming, but then you see fucking a big white gloved palm come smack you off the stage. That's what this feels like. It's very, very good. Definitely my favorite on the album. Peach was like good because I love ass so much, and I had a good time listening to it. This was like an actual banger. So, yeah, I could talk about this song all day, but I want to make sure that I get as much done before this camera dies as possible. So we're going to go into the next song, which is called Boss. After this ad, of course. Kids yelling and screaming because they know what's happening in here. They said, "Is that Lei Zhang's sheep?" And I said, "Yes, Niglets, it is." And they said, "Wow, you're black, so I guess you can say that, but maybe don't let white people hear that." And I said, "That's fair."
You gotta trust me.
I'm also relieved that it's not entirely in Mandarin. See, this is what I didn't This is what I didn't want.
Bus, I am your stereotype. I'm the bus. The bus.
Stereotype, baby.
All I do is thrive. I'm the bus.
That's what I say when my white friends question why I'm eating Popeyes for the third time this week. Didn't the Lonely Island do this a while ago? The plot twist. This is actually like a Lion King / Kimba the White Lion situation where it was secretly the Lonely Island based their hit song I'm the Boss or I'm a Boss on underrated singer-songwriter Lay, his song Boss from his album Sheep. But they knew they could get away with it because nobody ever heard of it outside of the K-pop sphere. I cracked Da Vinci's Code, you know? If you see me in the news saying that I killed myself, it's not true. I was murdered. Anyway, that feels like one of those things like that, like after I like die or I'm like killed or like I would commit suicide, this would be like a clip that would play as like, oh man, that was so spooky. He saw into the future. Whoa. That feels like it's true. This is me from the past reaching in. Don't go to bed tonight. That song was like, I didn't like it. It was of the same vein as like Sheep. We're back to the dubstep shit that I was worried about. Yeah, I'm not a fan of very like electronic, repetitive kinds of, you know, dancing. I mean, Lay is clearly an ass man, which I can appreciate. He's just trying to get them asses jiggling. Like, you gotta appreciate a man that knows what he wants and has the ingredients to cook up a recipe to make that meal come true. The meal being ass, as we've confirmed. But I feel like there's other ways to get the asses bouncing, Lay. You know, I feel like girls are more open. I saw a video of Megan Thee Stallion twerking to some classical music the other day. You know, anything's possible. If the heart is in it, then so is the butt. That's what I always say. I've literally never said that. The next song is called Shake, which I hope is also about ass. I hope this whole album devolves into Lay just like feeling on your booty, R. Kelly, like before we knew R. Kelly BA before accusations, which it can't really even be considered accusations anymore. I mean, it's like, nah, that nigga's actually just horrible. He's actually just like scum. Black women hate to hear it. Anyway, we go. Just so you know, I don't usually ramble just to ramble. I'm rambling because my phone is slow and I'm loading things. I'm sure you'd prefer silence. God, I'm so fucking confused. Did someone just sneak Peach in Hand onto this album and he didn't notice because they're both single word titles too? And he's like, nah, these probably belong on the track list. Because those songs don't fit with the rest of the sound. I like this beat. It's really weird. I love Clubs in Theory. You think you know me, but I don't actually, because I'm really shy, and the asses don't clap on me. The asses clap, but not for I. Trying to turn it into like some poetic epithet, but it's not working. Why do you still hesitate unreasonably? It's a good pickup line. What's the problem? Why not? Why not shake that thing? What are you hesitating for? What do you got to lose? You! I'll get you Exodia from the water. That was a horrible Brooklyn accent. I'm much better at Meowth. I love how he sounds in this part. I wish it was attached to a different beat. But keep the strings. I love that. What is that? It sounds like my favorite episode of Samurai Champloo. One of the girls, the main like character. It's a two-parter. The main character from that story plays it. It's called Elegy of Entrapment, I think. I was very devastated by how it ended because I didn't know that it would. Spoiler: it doesn't really have a conclusion. It kind of just fucking ends. It's really horrible. Anyway, I didn't like that song. This has been such an experience. It's been such an experience for me because it has not been consistent in any regard, but it's been a very easy, quick listen. It's only 10 songs, and each song is like 3 minutes long, so it's like, it's not painful at least, but I'm just not really into it. It's so unfortunate because I fucked with like Hand so heavy, and I liked Peach so much. I thought that was such a fun song, but like the rest of these, I'm like, I can appreciate Shake because it's like Peach Part 2, because it's still about getting them booties shaking. I can appreciate the effort and the intense behind it. The intense. Sound like intense. I can appreciate the intense behind it. I hate English, but it just didn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. So we'll move on. Hopefully the song is better. It's called Too Much. It's loading slowly. That's okay. It's not like my camera's fucking dying. Alright. And we go. Oh, and now the fucking computer isn't loading. Groovy. Did I like lose service? I was not meant to record this video well, I don't think. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need to have an intermission because my shit just isn't working now. I don't know why. That's fucking annoying. Alright. Intermission it is, I guess.
4 to 6 days later.
Okay, so what happened was, the shit started off. So YouTube has this fun glitch where if something stops working on YouTube, you can just never fucking watch the video ever again, and I've discovered that. So what happened was, YouTube glitched when I was trying to watch Lay's next color-coded lyrics for Too Much, right? I noticed that, and I'm like, oh, shit, that sucks. Okay, well, this is a good time to check my camera. And that's when I checked the camera and realized, oh, it stopped recording anyway. Why? Because it fucking died. Sweet. Alright, well, I'll just take a little intermission. That's fine. I'll charge it for a couple hours, or maybe even overnight. Yeah, I'll charge it overnight. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll charge it overnight, and then tomorrow, I'll finish the video after work. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The next day comes, I finish work, I'm ready, rearing to go, rock hard, sweaty, looped up, butterball. I'm good. I'm ready. And then boom, my cord for my microphone broken. I do not know how this happened, but it was broken. Then I have to go to a Best Buy the next day. Oh, we don't carry this fucking cord, this fucking fossil of a cord in this store, you stupid asshole, bitch, pussy, get the fuck out. That was it. Cool, great. The next day, after that, I go to another Best Buy. I travel there. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you fucking idiot? You fucking caveman? What year do you think this is? Get back in your fucking DeLorean and go back to your time period and find the fucking cord that you need. Because in 2021, we don't do what you want us to do. This is the life. This is the real world, This is what you just have to deal with now. So, then they were kind of nice and they helped me, like, back order the fucking cord that I need. So, I got the new cord, and it's been a week, so I'm finally gonna continue this. I'm so sorry. This song is too much, and I'm remembering, this is the choppiest review I've ever done, but I'm remembering that I didn't really love this album. I feel like Lay Stans just cursed me. This is just a voodoo doll on this video, and they just don't want me to continue like shit talking their man, and I'm not even shit talking him. I'm just like, I don't really care for this. But yeah, I don't really remember liking very much. I remember Peach, that's a song about the butts, right? Yeah, I liked a couple of the songs, but not many. So I'm remembering my score for it, but not much else. So you know, we're gonna fucking continue and pray for no more shenanigans. I deleted everything off of the fucking camera so nothing should run out of, you know, space. I charged it so it shouldn't run out of life. I got a brand new cord so it shouldn't break. I loaded up a new video so it shouldn't lag. I have this loaded up so I can get right into it. There's so few songs left. Can we get through this without incident? Let's find out. The song is called Too Much. Let's go. Alright. Okay. I like this. I hope this isn't the chorus because this feels like it's leading into a chorus. Oh. I thought it said "Show me your God." It's a really badass thing for like a very edgy atheist to say. "Where's your God now?" says Lay. This feels like the sexiest interlude ever, which feels weird to say. It feels almost like an insult, but it's not meant to be because a lot of my favorite songs from albums are interludes. It feels like you have more freedom to do creative things, and this feels really creative, but like simple still. Oh wow, this song is heat. I love the layered verses. That was hot. Super duper hot. It is probably the best song for me to start with because I'm back in the fucking zone and it's put a very, very good taste in my mouth. Much like this cool blue flavored Gatorade available at local grocery stores near you. Yeah, it was really good. It was super duper smooth, super sexy, super simple. But I said it felt like an interlude because it feels really isolated. It feels like it's on its own little island between these really like bass heavy trap bangers. Like this was like, I don't know, felt really separate, but like a good lead in, separate but equal. So that was dope as fuck, frankly. The next song is called Mask, starring Jim Carrey. Ever notice that the skip ad button always like it stays on 1 second for like 45 seconds? Fuck YouTube. Anyway, it's Mask. High hopes, Slay. Ha ha ha. Wiz Khalifa laugh. I want to say this while I'm thinking about it. I have said repeatedly how I don't like how this language sounds. It hits my ears in a bad way. But it's a testament to Lay's skills as a singer that he kind of smooths out. He has such a smooth voice that he like sands down the sharp edges of the language. I don't know. It's really, really cool though. Oh, this has potential. It feels like the chorus for the song is a little too level with the rest of the song. Like the verse felt like it just bled straight into it. There was no serious divide. Which a truthful smile, a stubborn heart, a quiet night is sealed away, hiding every emotion. The lyrics are cool. Like his voice stays in the same like octave, the same tempo. The beat barely even really changes. Also, it's funny because these lyrics, he's just pretty much encouraging you to see through the veil, believe in yourself, never give up, that kind of stuff, which is good. It's a very positive, optimistic, inspirational song. And then he concludes these by saying like, oh, skirt, skirt, you know? It's like, never give up on your dreams, follow your heart. Skirt, skirt. Mask. Yeah. That was Mask. Very easy listen. Even if I didn't really like it. Even if I didn't really enjoy that song, it was a very easy listen. Super smooth. I liked the duality between like half of the lyrics to the other half of the lyrics, between like very inspirational motivational speaker to like fucking like SoundCloud rapper, like skirt skirt. Don't do drugs, never drink and drive, help old women across the street. Yup. Yeah, I mean, it was, it wasn't bad. It was alright. It was interesting. Not my favorite, but, not bad. So the next song is called Director. As you can see, I'm blasting through this shit like a fucking Go-Gurt. I don't know why I said Go-Gurt. I don't know why I chose Go-Gurt. Maybe I have a craving. Hold on. Alright. Oh, Director, yeah. Yeah. Look at the beautiful clouds. Oh, God. God. The font they use for these lyrics is horrible. I can't. I may as well be reading the fucking Mandarin lyrics. I can't read this fucking font. Yeah, sure. What feel? Part of a film that people have to watch. They don't have a choice. They will watch our LOVE. This is definitely a radio hit for sure. Just got some Thai food today, and I was listening to shit that just sounded like this. People love this. It's what the people crave. It's a little too poppy for me, but thanks for watching. Credits in the description below. Oh, Ashley Herm Furniture Store. Yeah, that song was a little bit better than the previous song. But again, it was a very easy listen, even if it wasn't my speed. It was fun. It was upbeat, up-tempo, just a generally very positive song. He has a very, optimistic kind of writing style, a very fun kind of people-pleasing style. I can understand why he has so many very dedicated, very aggressive fans, because he, it's not cool to like dunk on people that are optimistic unless it's that fake positive shit. I hate overly positive people, like fake positive, that don't allow you to feel sad. They're like, oh, if you're depressed, just go for a jog at 6 a.m. Taste the breeze. Pick a flower. Frolic in the feet. Fuck you. Like, oh, I was depressed for 5 years, but then I took up meditation and yoga and healing crystals from my local shaman. And now I lost 32 pounds and my wife. And I've never felt better. Like, that shit pisses me off. They post a motivational fucking poster, the generic ass stock photo sunrises, and like dogs that are like, like inbred and looking fucking unhealthy as shit. And it's like, haha, look at this corgi butt. Anyway, sign up for my pyramid scheme. Get a keto diet. But Lay doesn't seem like fraudulent in that way, which I think he's very sincere with his style. I think he just is positive, and maybe that's a little optimistic. I'm sure with K-pop especially, people like producers dip their fucking unwashed toes in everything. They're always kind of dancing these people around, and
I think I'm dying. Okay.
You're dying?
Good. Yeah. Endgame.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I was just saying, I know that directors and producers and the people that kind of management, that's the fucking word, management tends to dance K-pop boy band girl group stars around for the most profit. I know that happens a lot in the industry, and that's not even just over there, but over here too. But I'd like to believe that Lay wouldn't just sing about shit that he completely disagrees with. I don't think I would, like, find out Lay is like fucking destitute, Vincent Van Gogh style, just like mentally unhinged, just eating paint to feel joy, which I don't even know if that's actually true that he did that, but you know what I mean. I can kind of feel that sincerity in his music, and I can appreciate it, even if it's not necessarily my type of music. I can still appreciate someone that writes from the heart. So, the next and final song is called Song. The next and final song. That's how song is called. X back. Is that actually what it's called? Is that actually what it's called? It feels weird in my throat saying it like that. Anyway, it's called X back. Let's go. Okay, it's a little bit off, but it's fine. There's like a little AMV here with Lay. It's interesting. This is the worst fucking quality. Shit was ripped off of like a Zune. I don't know what Xing Mi is. Why isn't there like a, translator's note? Xing Mi means plan. I really like this beat. I'll be your most tempting presence. I also really like his lyrics. This is a really good concluding song. Feels like a nice bookend to the rest of this album. I promise not to disappoint you. How many times have I heard that? X back. It's my grandma trying to pronounce like Microsoft's console. You left your X back here. It's called Xbox, grandma. Nah, she calls everything Nintendo. This beat is fire. Yeah, this song isn't bad. Very danceable. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Okay, hit me with that note again. Oh, I love it. Dun down with show. Yeah. Dun down with show. Yeah. So good. Okay. That one portion may have brought this song back for me a little bit. Lay is very, very, very interesting to me. This whole thing has been an interesting experiment, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a rating. Y'all are not gonna like it. Feel free to smash that dislike button. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 2.5 out of 5. Here's why. I was teetering on a 3. For sure. Honestly, I'm not really positive. I guess I can't really necessarily say that I enjoyed the album. 2.5 means I was close to liking it. And I was. There were a couple of songs that I enjoyed, but I don't think I added any to my playlist. I know Peach stood out to me, because I'm the principal from prison school. That's a reference maybe one person is going to understand. But yeah, off the top of my head, I think I only liked 2 other songs. It's been a week for me, so spare me. But yeah, that song wasn't bad. Peach was really good. Too Much was good. So I feel like I probably actually enjoyed less than half of the album, and the fact that I added none of the songs to my playlist is also kind of just like, but Lay is incredibly talented. I'm probably speaking on deaf ears at this point, but I will say the fact that I didn't even necessarily really like most of the songs. I don't care for the language at all. And I still almost liked this album, and it was still not a painful listen, and it still went by very, very quickly for me. That didn't feel like 3 or 4 songs just now. Like, it felt like one song in like a good way, as in it was very quick. I don't know. That's a testament to like his skill as a singer. Sorry that this isn't just me, beating his meat or anything. I try to be honest with my reviews, so when I really like something, it means something, but I understand that people don't really click on stuff like this for people to be honest. They click on things to have their opinions validated. You love this album? Me too. Please subscribe. Like, it's okay. Yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for still being here. I know it's been a whole task for you. It's been a task for me too, I promise. But yeah, so I'm taking a pause on good old Goulale's thing. I think I only have one more from you, right? Sheep, lose control. Is that? I think that's the last thing you asked from me. Lose control was, yeah, it's an EP, and it only has 6 tracks. So, yeah, I'm taking a pause from Goulale here. Oh, next is IU. That's exciting. I had a fat old crush on IU. It takes nothing for me to fall in love. So IU's next, as well as a couple of other people. I think I might also be doing Epic High, maybe. I can't remember exactly who was next, but it's gonna be IU and a couple of other people. So, thank you again for watching and bearing with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, leave a request down below if you would like me to get to it at some point. I will, eventually. I might have a full beard and children by the time I do, but you can wait. My kids are gonna be cute. As always, I'll conclude by mentioning my mixtape coming out, as well as my music video. It is right around the corner. Day 1 of my shoot is coming up, and I'm super duper excited about it. I'm getting a fucking fresh cut for the first time in like 3 months. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You guys are gonna see me. You're gonna be like, who is this handsome devil that replaced the other handsome devil? And it's just gonna be me with a fresh cut. And that is in preparation for my video shoot. So please look out for that. The video probably will be releasing this year, and the album will probably be releasing early next year. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So that's it. Thank you again. I hope to see you guys soon, and I hope you have a pleasant day or night wherever you are. Be safe, and yeah, bye.